How's it going, everybody? MTG Muffin Stuffer here. We are gonna today open my collector booster box of Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Just a little heads up front. If you're trying to do a quick video, maybe just hit a like and scroll to the end. That's when you're gonna see all the good stuff. I'll give a little rundown of anything I think may or may not be a hit. I haven't had a chance to open one of these yet or really look at the set because I've been super busy. Anyways, I'm going to try to enjoy this a little bit. And if that's not for you, just I appreciate a little like and maybe share it with your friends or something. Whatever you got to do. Anyways, let's get started. Look at these packs. These are pretty sharp. I got to crack one open last night. I won it at F&M. So let's look at these commons and uncommons and stuff. We're going to do it all. Alright, we compel duel. Looks pretty cool. It's speed. So I really like that they decided to incorporate Dungeons and Dragons with this. And I like these cards, like situational. You find a cursed idol. And it's got the stuff. The flavor on them is super cool, I think. Super cool. Rally maneuver. How do these work? You get, what, 4 commons, burning hands, 2 uncommons, and a land, and then you start getting to the good stuff. Alright, fighter class. Alright. We got that. We got, what's this? Extended art Nihilure. It's battle for each opponent. Tap up to 1 creature you control. When you do gain control of target creature that player controls with power less than. Ooh, that's pretty nifty. That's a commander card. When an instrument of the bards. Legendary artifact for 1. Put a counter on it. And then tap 3 a forest. And it search life before a creature card with mana equal to the number of counters. And look at the art on that. That's dope. Daggum bunny rabbit and a daggum cougar. And then we've got these showcase ones, the Rimfrost Giant. That art is super cool. I like the throwback to it a lot. Even the symbol is different. It's a little different color. We've got Westgate Regent. Alright. Deals combat damage to player, put that many counters on it. Interesting. And the Manticore, flash it in. And, ooh, extended art, or full art, foil treasure chest. I wonder if this is one of the good ones. I hope so. And we got your token. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up pack number 2. Yeah, for all you guys that are members of, not members, but subscribers, yeah. There's been a lot of shenanigans going on in my life. Haven't really been able to make much videos. I know I said I was going to the last video. Maybe I'm going to start making some more gameplay videos. That's what I think I'm going to start getting into. Because Magic's expensive. Let me just build some decks. That might save me some money. And I'm going to be able to actually make you guys some content. Those of y'all that like to hang out with me. Oh, that's a cool mountain. That reminds me of a mountain that I hiked when I was in Korea. Force 1 Paladin. Menache, pay 1 life, create a treasure token. Cool. Our commander card is Diviner's Portent. Roll a d20. Add the number of cards in your hand. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You've got, I'm going to make a different pile for the commander cards and the regular ones. Just so I can keep them separated. Froghemoth. I had a couple of those in my pulls last night at the shop, and it looks cool, but that's it. Bulette. Chattering skeletons dies. Venture into the dungeon. What do you guys think about that? Venturing into the dungeons mechanic. Ooh, this is freaking sweet. Icing Death, Frost Dragon, 2 white and 2. Legendary Dragon. When it dies, create Frost Tongue, a legendary white equipment artifact. Gets. That seems pretty sweet. I like it. Nice little mythic. Maybe we separate the mythics right over right where these tokens are. We don't need to see all the tokens. Put a mythics up here, up on top. See if we can get some more. We got Chattering Skeletons foil, sweet, and a Dancing Sword. Gets +2/+1. Creature dies, become a automatically equipped to another creature. That's dope. Got 3. Like I said, I'm gonna go through at the end and show you guys everything. I like this card. Situational, Ocean Healing, Dueling Raptor. I like these D20 rolls. It's fun and flavorful, I think. Cloister Gargoyle. Crit hit. Okay. Cool little forest. It says, as you venture deeper into the boughs of the Neverwinter Wood, arrows in a tree trunk suggest you might not be welcome because the elves are shooting at you. Flumph. What the flump is flumph? Flump you. Alright, Wild Endeavor. We got some creepy looking deer. Roll 2d4. Okay. And choose one result. Create a number of 3/3 green beast creature tokens. Oh, I might put this in my Chatterfang deck. Because it's all about making tokens and making squirrels with that. That looks fun. This guy's supposed to be decent, I think. Other goblins get +1/+1. Maybe make a goblin deck. Alright. Goblin Javelineer, there you go. Ooh, sweet, I forgot about these. Temple of the Dungeon Queen. Move these lands down here too, so I can put these module cards up here because I think they're dope. Minion of the Mighty. Okay. In my my pack I got from winning, I got a foil one of those at the back of a pack. I feel like I got hosed a little bit. Anyways, I don't think we're going to get a lot of value out of these, but it's just really cool, is what I think. Black Staff of Waterdeep. That's just the D&D name. Super dope. And a token. Pack number 4. Open, bitch. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got the Veteran Dungeoneer. Provides weaponry. Genie Windseer. More D20 rolls. Plummet. What do you guys think about the draft format with this? Is it fun or what? I haven't had a chance. I've been on vacation and we just came back. And last night was my first F&M since I got back with a vacation with the family. Island. Alright. Into Lolth Spider Queen Foil Mythic. I was so hoping to pull this card. This is going right into my Chatterfang deck that I just built. Look at that. Man, whenever you creature you control dies, put a loaded counter on it. And then you get to make spider tokens. You get to draw cards. I like it a lot. That's mythic number 2. We have Cadibri of Mithril Hall. When it attacks, put a counter on it for each equipment attached to it. Oh, it wants to be Voltron-y. Interesting. That might be interesting to make a different Voltron build. Guardian of Faith, Flash Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, any number of target creatures you control phase out. This might go in my Spirit Tribal deck. That's dope. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'll do it. Sweet little throwback art card. Pixie Guide. And we've got... Is that a foil? No, we got a ooze though. Ochre Jelly. There's been a lot of ooze support lately, y'all. Oh, look at this pretty ass card. It's a full art foil. Uncommon? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think I was going to do that. My son would be trying to get this from me. This is sexy. Full art foil uncommon. Full art foil uncommons. I'm gonna make a separate slot for those. And we got Meteor Swarm. Okay. Full art foil uncommon. Wow. Wait, maybe this is pack 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, it's pack 5. I just have my stack all jacked. I got Mimic, Brazen Dwarf. When I roll on my dice, Brazen Dwarf deals damage to the opponent. Gloom Stalker. Precipitous Drop. Enchant creature. When a drop enters the dungeon, venture into the dungeon. It gets -2, -2. It gets -5, -5. As long as you've completed the dungeon. So this could be pretty dope. Skullport Merchant. Enters the battlefield. Get a treasure token. 1/4 for 3. Okay. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Some more randomized dice rolling. Cool, cool, cool. Rattle Swamp. As you trudge through the sewers of Baldur's Gate, it dawns on you. Where are all the rats? That's cool flavor on all the land cards. The first rare is True Polymorph. Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. For 6 though. I don't know about that. Face Deed. It's an elk. Attacks another target. Attacking creature control gets indestructible. Whenever a creature becomes target of a spell, draw a card. Spell or ability. Asmodeus the Archfiend. I think I saw something where this can be broken. I'm not sure. If you draw a card, exile. I'm not sure of it. Let me know if you know the card I'm talking about. That's pretty sweet though. Back to your Owlbear. Your Lurking Roper. Sweet. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I was really hoping I would get this. Oh man, look at that. The Beholder, he's tripping out. This is a land, by the way. These are all lands, these things. 2 or more other lands. Hive of the Eye Tyrant enters the battlefield tapped. Okay. Till end of turn, becomes a 3/3 Beholder creature with menace, and when it attacks, wow, exile card. I like it. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Can we get a foil one? We got this dude. Alright. And then that Guardian of Faith from earlier. Sweet. I guess I'll be putting that one in the deck. Halfway through after this. Alright, alright. Let's get it. Hopefully we get some good value. Like I said, I don't know the value of all these cards. I'm sure whatever they are, they're going to drop. Just because, I mean, I guess it's week 2 since its official release of these. But I'm sure people have been cracking the crap out of them. Look at this guy. He's a dragon. A dragon bard. What the heck? If you had a land enter on this turn, venture into the dungeon. That's nifty. Barrow and of Clan Undur. Cool, cool, cool. Get your mountain. What's the mountain say? As you make camp near the ancient ruin, you hear the sound of drums echoing in the halls where no dwarf has lived in generations. It's like Lord of the Rings when they had the goblins. Man, Oswald Fiddlebender. I heard this is one of the dope cards. The set. It's cool that we got a foil one. What's it do? Magical Tinkering. A plains in it to sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact with mana value equal to 1 plus it. And put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Okay, so you basically could go tutor up for a sweet artifact. Fiend Lash. That looks cool. Look at that. Is that a whip sword? That's crazy cool. Gets +2, +0, and reach. Whenever a creature does dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker. That's pretty interesting. I like these. Oh, Flame Skull. Is that a mythic? That's a mythic. Cool. Flying and it can't block. When it dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library until your next turn. To the end of your next turn, you may play one of the cards. When it dies, exile it. If you do, exile top card of your library. Oh, so you could keep casting it. Okay, that's dope. Mythic. No Hunter. Manticore. Oh, sweet. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Is that the one we already got? No. It's a third different one. If you have 2 more lands, it comes in tap. Becomes a 3/4 white dragon with flying. That's cool. It's a little expensive for 5, but alright. A foil purple worm. The art is crazy. Into we've got what? Zolto. Fire Giant Duke. Is that the end card? Okay, for that slot. We'll go ahead and put it there, I guess, since it's that slot. Pack number 7. We're halfway through, like, yo. Halfway through. Alright. We got Lolith. We got that Spider Queen Planeswalker. That's like pretty much, I think, the one that I was hoping for. You know, I got a Vorpal Sword Buy a Box promo. I don't know if I'll ever use that. We got Delver's Touch. That's what your owlbear really looks like, besides the one in that special art. The bird bear. Okay. This is what the manticore looks like. Okay, that's cool. Look at the art. Zombie ogre. Cool. Cool little strig right down the center. Freaking jerks. Wizard class. Tagnar. Demon. No. I drafted on Arena and I got this card. It was pretty fun to play with. Forest? What's the forest say? Sorry, I keep doing that. Before the Elfkin will aid you, you must find a way to cure the strain rot afflicting the roots of the ancient trees. Treasure Vault. It's an artifact land. Sacrifice Treasure Vault, create a bunch of treasure tokens. That's cool. I like that. That's going to be a good one, I think. Belt of Giant Strength. Equipment. Equipped creature has base power toughness 10/10. It costs 10 to equip. But you can put it in one of those decks that give you free equipping. You know. Because X less, where X is the power of the creature it targets. Okay. So it could be like 5. And that's alright. Teleportation Circle. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control. Then return the card to the battlefield. Okay. So my spirits deck is also a blink deck. So because I'm getting some support for that in this. Got a couple uncommons instead of commons. Gretchen, Titch, Willow. Okay. Oh, and a rare. Sweet. Driz Do'Urden. My pre-release box that I ordered, I got this pre-release version. It's pretty cool. When it comes in, you get a cat, and then stuff happens. This is a good card. And we got a foil Pegasus. Ooh, standard art foil Flame Skull. This might be one of the good ones, buddy. Oh, it's a mythic too. Yeah. So, 2 of those. And there's your Venture into the Dungeon, Lost Mine of Phandelver. I haven't seen this one yet. Maybe there's some different ones that only come in these. Sweet. Sweet. You come to the Null Camp and you do stuff. There's your party. You about to fight. You let. It's a beast. Sepulchre Ghoul. He's a zombie. Get your veteran dungeoneer. I played against this guy in Arena. He seems actually pretty good. When he enters battlefield, venture into the dungeon. It's 4 mana. Though, so it's a little slow. Your Chaos Channeler. 4 mana for 4/3. And you can either exile top card of your library, you can play it. Exile top 2 cards of your library, you may play them. And if you get a 20, exile top 3, and you may play them. Yeah, they could have did better on that. Make a free play. Divine Smite. What's our land say? We're going to do it right this time. You meant to simply rest in Huddlestone, but the miners have told you stories of whispers in the dark below. Gelatinous Cube, the quintessential throwback, man. Dungeons and Dragons. I played D&D with my parents when I was like 11. This is the last time. 27 years ago. That's how old I am, if you do the math. I had Gelatinous Cube in there. Sick. Bag of Devouring. So it's not your bag of holding, it's devouring. Whenever an artifact or another non-token artifact or creature. When you sacrifice another non-token artifact or creature, exile it. Tap this, sacrifice another artifact or creature, then draw a card. Okay. Sacrifice it, roll a d10, return X cards among. What X is the result? Interesting. A little shenanigans. Yuan T. Malison. He's a snake rogue. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. It deals combat damage to a player. Adventure. Alright. Violet. Celestial Unicorn. Put one more counter on the unicorn. We got this guy again. Get your Fire Giant Duke. Alright. He's a 7/3 for 5. Interesting. Direwolf Prowler. And ooh, Tazia's Hideous Laughter. I think this is one of the hits too. I'm not sure. I know it was one of the first preview cards released. It's a 2-in-1. It's a source. Say exile. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of the library until they have exiled cards with total mana value 20 or more. I already know who may want this. My buddy Adam. He just traded me a Parallel Lives yesterday, and haven't completed the trade. He just gave it to me so I could play it in my Chatterfang deck. So I gotta trade him $46 of value, and he loves to do some milling, and he likes to bling out his decks. So that might be it if he hasn't got one yet. Paladin Shield. He's got a big shield. Mordenkainen's Polymorph. Cool. I'm just enjoying the art. You got an extra dagger over there, I see. Yeah. Chattering Skeletons. There you go. Trickster's Talisman. For blue. Create creature explosion. I have whenever this do comments. You may sacrifice Talisman. If you do, create a copy of the creature. Ooh. That's pretty good, I think. Prosperous Innkeeper. He's super good in standard, that's for sure. I've been playing a Naya Winota deck that's popular now, and it's killing it with this. Killing it. What's our land say? Seeking to learn why the ancestors have fallen silent. You've made your way to their ancient cairns. Wizard's Spellbook. 7 mana to do stuff. So you exile target instant or sorcery spell from a graveyard and then roll a die. As a sorcerer, you copy it and then cast it. Or you copy the card and you may cast it by paying 1 rather than its mana cost. Okay. Or you copy each card exiled with... That's dope. We have the Holy Avenger. Equipped creature has double strike. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, you may put an aura card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh. I like this. I like this card. I'm going to be using this. Ooh! Another Tazia's Hideous Laughter. Sweet. Oh, looks like we might have another cool card. Evolving Wilds. Believe it or not, I've cracked 3 of these already, just in my bundle that I opened. So I gotta play some of these. Dope. It's going up here though. Eliwick Tumblestrom. I was hoping I'd get her because she's New Planeswalker. I think she's only worth like $2 though. I saw that. It's crazy. A brand new Planeswalker that just came out. Man. Look at the cool ass art on it though. Look at that. Elowick Tumblestrom. Pitch Cloister Gargoyle. And this guy. Got him already too. Alright. 3 left. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. So what do you think about this set? If you're still here watching this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because you're here for a reason, right? You're enjoying it? Sea Guard Approach. Tell me what you think, man. Dragon's Fire. Blue Dragon. And the dope ass Blue Dragon earlier. Look. Sick. Tasia, get back in your pile, Tasia. Choose your weapon. I think this is one of the good ones. Choose one for 3. It's instant. Double target creature's power toughness to end a turn. I might put this in one of my decks for sure. My Calamax deck. Yeah, that's going in. That's definitely going in. Definitely. This island says, in crystal-studded waters far below the surface, you've discovered an incubating egg of mysterious origin. I wonder what it could be. Ooh. Icing Dust Frost Tyrant. We got a foil one, and down here we got the extended art one. Sweet. Doing pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics so far. Arcane Endeavor. Roll a 2d8, choose a result. Draw cards equal to the result. Then you may cast an instant sorcery card with mana value less than equal to the other result. Seems complicated for 7. Treasure Chest. Sweet. I like treasure chests. Jin Wenseer. Farida, Devil's Chosen. Cool. You have the white. Just battlefield tapped. He does stuff. Ooh my goodness. So hoping to catch a Beholder. I want Xanathar, the real Beholder. But that's the one I want, Xanathar. The fucking Kingpin. Just the battlefield, choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, or creatures you control gain menace. It's so cool. Look at the art on it, man. Wow. That's sick. This might be my new wallpaper on my computer. Because look at that, dude. That's so good. Oh my god. Thank god, dude. Oh my god, that's so good. What'd I do with the other one? I just stuck it in there. I forgot to take it out. Oh, look at how good that looks. Little Spider Queen. Man, so lucky you hit that. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. With Goblin. 2 left. 2 left. I feel like we're doing pretty good now that we hit those 2 things. Baleful Beholder. Man, I like that Beholder. Improvised weaponry. That Beholder's probably not that much, but I like the crap out of it. Plummet. Look at the art on the plummet. I think that's the best so far. Oh, the arrows flying at it. It's definitely a mega reprint though. Armory Veteran. He's good. As long as he is equipped, he has menace. Throw one of those things on him. Alright. Displacer Beast. That's tripping me out. When it ETBs, venture into the dungeon, return it to its owner's hand. Okay. White Dragon. 6 mana though. When it ETBs, tap target creature opponent. Doesn't untap. So it's pinned down on top of a 4/4. 4/4 flying for 4. With that. Okay. 2 extra mana to do a pin down. It's not bad. Not bad. It's all at once. If it was no pin down effect, I would say it's terrible. But I think it's pretty good. As a plague ravages the world above, you've made your way into the Underdark in search of a fungal Panacea. What's that? Panacea? Cave. What do we have here? Oh, a vorpal sword. Alright. So good deal. This is cost 1. Alright. And 2 to equip. Gives plus 2, plus 0, and death touch. Okay. The death touch is pretty dope. But if you tap 8 and you hit, like if they're unblocked and you swing with 8, they lose the game. That's pretty sweet. It's crazy. Ooh. I like this art too. Fevered Suspicion. We get another beholder with his tongue hanging out. Each opponent exiles a card from the top of the library until they exile a non-land card. You may cast any number of spells from those non-land cards without paying their mana costs. Whoa. Whoa, that's 8, but man. Each opponent does, and you can cast a whole bunch of spells for free. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, we got the dancing sword. Look at this art of it. Chopping a goblin's arm off. Could you die? You may have it become a. You may have the sword become a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward 1. If you do, it isn't an equipment. So it just turns into a flying sword by itself with a mind of its own, or you can choose to not have that and re-equip it again. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. You get your Neverwinter Dryad, which is basically land fetcher, right? Baleful Beholder. Oh, wow. We got doubles. Oh, I didn't realize it was a common. It looks sick. Gelatinous Cube, the second one we have. Yeah, we got this version. Awesome. It's not foil, but it's still awesome. And we have the genuines here again. And out the bottom, what is it? It's a rare, 307. Dragon Turtle. Oh, it's the Dragon Turtle you'd be seeing everywhere, but it's the cool version. Drag below. When it enters the battlefield, tap it and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. They don't untap during their next untap steps. Sweet. The language on that is kind of crazy. 3 mana for a 3/5 flash? What? And then it pins down? What? Dragon Turtle's good. Alright, last one. We want Xanathar, that's what we want. But we're probably not going to get it. Take it in though. Take in this stuff. Frost Giant. Sweet. Look at that thing. Get your Null Hunter. Dawnbringer Cleric. Alright. Trelasara Moon Dancer. What the heck is this elk cleric doing? She's. Whenever you gain life, it gets a counter. And you scry. Oh, wow. That's like a Johnny's Pride Mate on steroids, dude. Wow. That's good. This cleric. Oh, man. I think green-white life gain in standard might be pretty good. Alright, last one. As the sun reaches its zenith on the day of the solstice, a castle shimmers into view at the hilltop, just as the ancient text predicted. Here's your castle. That's thick. Alright, we have Orb of Dragonkind. It's an artifact. Tap 1 in it to add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells. So, leave. This is probably yours. Sick. We have Wild Magic Sorcerer. It's 4 mana for a 4/3. The first cast you spell from exile each turn is Cascade. Interesting. Must be have to do with one of the commander decks. Sphere of Annihilation. Sweet, I forgot about this. Black and X enters the battlefield with X void counters on it. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile Sphere of Annihilation. All creatures and all planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it. And all creature and planeswalker cards in the graveyards with mana value less or equal to the number of void counters on it. So this is just like Board wipe. That's sick. I like it. I like it. Null Hunter. Ooh, sweet red dragon. Go with the blue dragon over here. Too bad it's not foil. Ah, oh, sweet. Hall of the Storm Giants. Cool. For 6 mana, becomes a 7/7 giant with Ward 3. That's a good one. Oh man. Sweet. Lurking Roper. Last one. Last one. Roll the dice. It's a rare. It's a creature. I saw it blue. I was like, oh, is this Xanathar? It wasn't. We have Grazalax, the Illithid Scholar. He's like sucking on someone's head. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright, cool. Dope. Alright. So, let's do the rundown. Our regular rares we got are going to be Orb of Dragonkind, Vorpal Sword, Wizard's Spellbook, Gelatinous Cube, Treasure Vault, Oswald Fiddlebender, I think that's good, True Polymorph, Flumph, Forsworn Paladin, and Fighter Class. Okay, on to our Commander Extended Arts. We have Wild Magic Sorcerer, Fevered Suspicion, Arcane Endeavor, Focus Camera, Endeavor, Holy Avenger, Bag of Devouring, Belt of Giant Strength, Fiendlash, Fey Steed, Catti-brie of Mithril Hall, Wild Endeavor, Diviner's Portent, and Nihilor, which is a mythic. Alright, and the regular extended art ones we got here are, full art rare, Sphere of Annihilation, Dancing Sword, Treasure Chest, Tasia's Hideous Laughter. This one, Yuan-Ti Melisande, Teleportation Circle, Asmodeus the Archfiend, Guardian of Faith, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, Froghemoth, Instrument of the Bards. Okay. On to our full art uncommons. Alright, we got Red Dragon full art. Alright, I know you don't care, but it's here. And then we got a full art foil Blue Dragon. Dope. A little off center to the left. Now we got our full art foils. Alright. They're going to be Grazalax. This is like in the hit slots, what they said. Grazalax, the Atheist Scholar. Dragon Turtle. It's not a full art, it's a showcase. Tasia's Hideous Laughter. Werewolf Pack Leader. Zalto, the Duke. Guardian of Faith. Meteor Swarm. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Dancing Sword again. And Treasure Chest. And on to the Mythics. Alright, you saw this already. Lolth, the Spider Queen. Alright. Icing Death Frost Tyrant. Eliwick Tumblestrom. Flame Skull. Lolth the Spider Queen. And Icing Death again. Alright, so hopefully it's just pretty good hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And these cool cards, we got Hall of Storm Giants, Evolving Wilds, Cave of the Frost Dragon, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, and Temple Queen. Alright, so that's the rundown. I appreciate you guys coming by, watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me comments down below. Go ahead and share the video with whoever you think might want to see it. Pretty basic guy. I'm going to start making some more arena content. Try to go at least a video a week, you know, to do it. I'm a pretty busy man doing the army stuff all the time. So, but anyways, just a quick little go through of these. Pull out the rares, because I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Ding dong, diddle-doo, ding dong, diddle-doo. Anyways, do you know why scuba divers, when they go scuba diving, they fall backwards out of the boat? Because if they fall forwards, they'll just fall right back into the boat. Anyways, until next time, it's me, MTG Muffin Stuffer, signing out.